Hello everyone, how's it going? My name is Broken Jr. and welcome to my second vlog. Now I know I didn't say much in my first one, but I didn't really know what to say in it, but now I kind of think I know what to say. I'm going to start by telling you guys a little bit about myself. Now I started playing games when I was little, young, very short kind of thing. My first true gaming system was the Apple II. I loved it. My grandparents had it set up at their house. And I would always get excited when I went over there and got onto it. I really don't know what game I first played on there because I have long-term memory loss, blockage in my memory, so I don't remember very many things about what happened when I was younger. Hell, I know that they were fun games and everything else. Now, secondly, I never grew up in a house with both parents. I lived with my dad until I turned 18. Then I moved out. Moved in with some friends and whatnot. Now, I went to school where my dad graduated from, which was Bennett High School, out east of Denver, Colorado. Very lovely town, very small, quiet, my type of thing, because I love peace and quiet. Especially when I'm doing video games. I love it when it's quiet, when I'm not being disturbed, because then I can just sink into the game and be excited about it. Now, for my dad, he was a cool person. He's very much a computer genius. He loves programming. In fact, he does it for a living, basically. He works for a company that does all kinds of stuff with computers. He programs stuff for them. He makes new systems for them and everything else. And, well, in fact, I'm thinking about actually asking him to be my video editor because he's really good at that stuff too. Now let's skip ahead, come to where we are now, which back in November, I do believe it was, me and my wife, because she wasn't feeling good, decided to go to the hospital. And when we went there, they did all their usual thing, checking on her, make sure everything was alright. Doctor came back in, said that she was pregnant. That was the most exciting thing of that day. And I couldn't keep a grin off my face for the longest time. I kept talking about it, I was excited. I even went and bought some clothes for her, because we found out it was a girl a couple months later. And then February came along. We went to one of our regular doctors at the beginning of the month, and the doctor had a hard time finding the heartbeat, and so he sent us to an emergency ultrasound. And well, when we went into the ultrasound, they did the ultrasound and everything, and they couldn't find any vital signs. And that was about the hardest day of my life, because she was dead. There was nothing we could do about it. Nothing at all. So we just basically came home. She was, after a couple days, she went back into the hospital, and she was in there for a good 3 weeks. And then finally, on April 10th, they got the remains out of her. Or not April 10th, but February 10th, sorry about that. They got the remains out of her, and the hospital held on to her. Now, the exciting part of this all is February 29th, I finally got a hold of a cemetery cremation place called Newcomers, and they donated free cremation for her, along with a urn, which I have right here. Now, the urn is inside this little teddy bear. This is about one of my most precious things I have of her now, and she'll always be in my heart. I had received this on March 12th, the exciting day of my life. March 12th, when I received her finally in my hands. And I also ordered said dog tags for her. It's got her name and her birthday on it. Now, I don't want you guys to feel excited about that or anything else, because my YouTube channel is about making me get out of this misery and be excited help you guys out, make you guys laugh, everything like that. Now I know some of my videos haven't been funny or anything else like that, but you know what? I'm hoping that my next Fallout 4 video will make you guys laugh. Because my next Fallout 4 video will be coming out here soon. I am in the process of editing it right now, and I will have that uploaded next. So, now after all of this, I started this channel because I want to make you guys, like I said, happy, excited, so that way I don't look at the bad things and feel bad for what has happened. I want to look at the fun stuff that I have on here for you guys and be excited that I can do this stuff for you guys. So thank you all for being here for me and supporting me. That's pretty much I got all for this one. It's a very short one, but I couldn't really, I mean, it's not short like the other one, but thank you yet again. So I shall see you all in the next video, and have a wonderful and prosperous day. Bye bye.